Hold on. Because you had already said, before we get this going to anything, you already said that you're going to be disrespectful. So we can handle this shit. Listen, we can handle this shit man to man and let that shit be what it is. I'm comfortable with that.
Okay, it is. Okay.
So just like I say, I'm saying like this. I never meant to offend you in no type of way.
But you did.
Okay. But listen, I'm telling you out my mouth.
Okay, go ahead.
Hold on. I'm telling you out my mouth. I was not trying to offend you in that type of way. My jokes is my jokes.
Okay.
You've been watching me for a long time. Hold on.
I have.
You've been watching me a long time. How I've been watching you.
I have.
So with that being said, you know how I joke, and when I joke, it's nothing personal.
Well, my thing about the situation that I just feel that you took it like too much out. I mean, do what you got to do, say what you got to say, and leave it alone. That's what I did. You know, when I made the video or whatever, I did what I had to do. I said what I had to say, and I left everything alone.
But how can you tell another comedian what to do, though?
I never.
No, but you did. You drew the makeup. You impersonated Laquanda.
Exactly, but you did Miss Netta first.
You did Miss Netta first. Okay, so and you called Mr. Henry.
And you did Miss Netta first, right?
Okay.
Didn't you do Miss Netta first?
The other thing I'm gonna say.
Okay.
I step out on the far end.
It didn't matter.
And I thought it was comfortable.
That part did not matter. It did not matter to me, Latrell. It did not matter to me. But when you kept doing it, and when you said you wanted to work with me, and then you start bashing me, talking about me, you fat motherfucker, your back, big ball, whack, you know, you did all that.
That's how I joke with everybody.
That's not the way you do it, though.
But listen, and my supporters can tell you,
like
I even joke. Listen,
everybody on social media been fucking with me and bullying me.
So
and
with that being said, you should have inboxed and said, Trail.
Have a friend and whatever wanted to work with me or whatever, all that bullying shit that everybody been doing with me, I've been taking that shit all fucking month.
But we went bullying you. We doing content.
No.
I seen you doing, but no, I'ma just put it like this. What it was, I knew Don got in your ear.
No,
and I just
Don did not tell me. Don got nothing to do.
She have
nothing to do with that.
You play like that.
So
really, to be honest, you wasn't. So to really be honest, you weren't trying to play like that.
Who?
You.
Trying to play like what?
When you did the video of responding to Laquanda doing Charles.
I did not say nothing disrespectful to you. I just said nothing disrespectful to you out the way.
Listen what I'm saying.
Okay.
Listen what I'm saying. When I did that video, what you saying is, when I took it to the next level, me doing my comedy skits, and y'all know how raw my comedy skits is. You took it personal when it wasn't personal.
Why should I? I've been bullied on Facebook all month about this.
But I ain't trying to bully
you. It makes the thing look like that. You know what I'm saying? We are content creators. Just like you got on here said, we all need to get along and get together and all that other stuff. And then you want to work with me, and then you turn around and make me look bad.
But you should have came at me.
You talking about my face. I know my face is fucked up, okay? And I don't have a problem with that. But you know, like there's some things you say about people, it hurts them. Everybody got feelings. Just like you got feelings, I have feelings too. So that stuff that you had said about me by wanting to work with me, you should have never said nothing like that. That was very disrespectful. Very. I don't know what type of world you live in and what you got going on, but you don't disrespect nobody like that. That stuff you said to me hurts the fuck out of me.
So you can't take my content?
Hell no. You couldn't take mine, could you?
How?
Could you take my content?
You talking about you sitting out there telling me that about the charges that I caught back in the days?
What you talking about? All the stuff
that wasn't content.
Stuff that I already know about.
That ain't content. Baby, though. That's telling my personal life.
Listen,
that's more bad to me.
Social media. Everybody is talking about Miss Netta and Charles.
Huh?
And for you to do what you did, okay, to justify the situation or whatever, it cannot be justified. Because at the end of the day, you did what you did, right? I came back at it, right?
Right.
I left it alone, Latrell. I didn't do nothing else to you.
So why didn't you tell me you didn't want to play like that then?
That was not a play. You started.
So why didn't you come to me and tell me?
I didn't have to do that. Everybody was doing it. Everybody was doing it.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Is you listening to what you saying?
Totally different from you.
Is you listening to what you saying?
I'm listening to what I'm saying. I'm listening.
Huh?
I expected something totally different from you by you saying you wanted to work with me at a stance. Don't nobody bash nobody and want to work with them. If you would have wanted to work with me, you should have came to me like, hey, Miss Netta, like you was on that live and talk to me. But by me not responding and stuff, and then you coming back like you fat, you know, all that other stuff. I'm telling myself, like, are you serious?
I call everybody big feet and all this type of stuff.
Do you talk
my
about
company?
If you was on the phone with Tyler
really
Perry,
you don't watch
if you was
me
on
like
the
that,
phone with Tyler Perry or Oprah Winfrey or something, well, you would have done that to Tyler Perry and Oprah Winfrey.
Hell yeah, if it was comedy involved, hell yeah.
You did it. You didn't make it seem like it was comedy, Trail. If you go look at your
man,
video,
the whole time, man, I don't know if you seen my live the other day. I said on my live the other day, I said the only people that I really want to work with was Hey Girl, them gave them. I wanted to collab with you, and I wanted to collab with a couple of content creators. But I see now that we can't collab like that because everybody takes stuff in the person. So that means to say you could never be on a real comedy stage.
I can. Do you see how much I've been taking? You've been going at me all month. This ain't just, you ain't do it one time. You've been going at me all month long.
But it's coming.
It don't matter. You as a comedian, you supposed to make up your own stuff. You are making everything on your page about Miss Netta. And then you and your friends went on there last night bashing me, talking about me. I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? Like, I'm not responding to you. I'm not doing nothing to you. I wasn't doing anything. That's because I'm an adult and I was grown. I was done with it. I was like, I'm not gonna feed on that because I'm an adult. But when you keep poking a bear, when you keep poking somebody, they get tired of that. Regardless if it's comedy or not, if somebody come to your comedy club and you keep messing with somebody, you don't think they're gonna react to it.
I'd have been to comedy club, and I done been to some uncut raw comedy clubs, and I even do people out there in my stage, in my crowd like that.
But do you
so with that being said,
doing it?
I'm gonna just do it like this. Okay. I apologize if I offended you in any type of level. I'm gonna take what you said about me. Listen, and you know what, people been doing me like that since I've been on the internet.
They've been doing Miss Netta like that the same way, baby.
You said shit about my charges and this and that, that's why I was like, damn. Yeah. That's why I'm riding in the car like, really, baby, I ain't even serious with dudes.
I was.
But you was.
I was.
So that was that. So that just go to see that as content creators and as
that's what they're gonna see, because you gotta look at it. I took it for all these months. I took it for all this time. I sat there and I took it. Miss Netta, bring your big fat ass. Miss Netta, you got 48 hours. Miss Netta this, Miss Netta that.
But that's content.
I didn't say nothing to nobody.
You listen. So you thought when okay. So you thought when I said you thought when I said 48 hours, I'm coming 48 hours, I'm finna drive to Alabama to do something.
Not at all. I didn't think that.
So no, hold on. So you really and listen, and this is real shit. Okay. I'm a real straight dude. Okay. So you mean you thinking I come over there and try to really get involved? Not
at all. I wouldn't think that at all.
So what in my comedy that gave you that I was serious?
Because I'm big and I'm fat and I'm nasty and you're not getting the whole point about the situation.
You down to yourself. Okay. So that's insecurities with yourself.
With myself. It might be. I can take that.
So why would you get mad at it? You should have dropped in my inbox and said, Trail, I do not like when people joke about my weight. I don't like when people say I'm big. I don't like when people say my feet.
I don't care. I got what I would have did.
I would have said just like this. You know what, Miss Netta? I respect that. Let me go and take that down.
No. I wasn't even gonna respond to it, because my thing about it is I'm an adult. I'm grown. But I don't play those games.
Respond to it. Huh? We ain't gonna respond to why we on this level.
Because I got it. Until a person gets tired. A person gets tired. You would not
your content.
You would not.
You could have said, "Don't put me in part of your content." Get what I would have did. If you would have said, "Trail, stop putting me in your content," get what I would have did. You listen, I inboxed you on Instagram,
and I didn't respond.
Facebook Messenger, anything could have been that way.
No, I was playing the adult moment. I was playing the adult part, and I didn't even respond. I didn't even have time for all that to entertain that. I left it alone. But as I kept seeing it every day, like, come on now, every day, you know I'm true. Every day Every day it was like something that you were saying something about Miss Netta. And I'm like, I have no voice. I'm not saying nothing. And to the fact when I seen the shit last night, I'm like, okay, better shit go. 29 had nothing to do.
She been watching me for the longest. So if I even call my own sister Big Bag, I call my own mama Big Bag.
That's your friend, y'all personal.
You mean
when you have personal friends and stuff, you can do that. But we don't have a friendship.
And don't understand my comedy. Okay. That's some bullshit.
All right, then. Well,
you did that because you really tried to get up on me. You thought that would really go. With that shit, shit doesn't bother me.
Well, it does.
I'm not gonna come and expose your charges you caught back in the day. I'm not gonna
look me up as
your
well
life.
too.
I don't do that.
You can go look me up as well too. It
that
was
matter. I don't know where you get your information from,
I didn't get it from 20 dime. I did not get it from 20 dime, honey.
Well, listen. I'm gonna tell you what you do. You come down here. You come to Albany State to the Albany State Police Office.
I went there.
And you ask for my whole contract. I mean my whole dialogue. Cause it was no boy inside my cases. I didn't rape nobody in my cases.
Well, that's what the
internet
do none of that
said. Shit. So y'all getting up here trying to bash me. Well, look, Miss Netta, I don't even know where you really from. I can't get up here and bash you because of what somebody else told me. Because I don't know if that's the truth or the false.
Nobody told me nothing. I looked it up myself.
Where you got it from then?
I looked it up for myself.
No, 20. We already know that comes from where. What I'm gonna tell you, I apologize. I apologize.
Add 20 on to the live or whatever.
Listen, I apologize.
Okay. Well, I apologize too. I apologize.
Well, I'm gonna tell you
what
you do, Miss Netta. I'm gonna tell you some real shit. And then 20 down your friend, she'll tell you what she said about you if y'all sit to the table together. Tell her to be real with you. If that's your friend, she gonna come and carry you a bone. Listen, down to saying Russell shit than Laquanda to say about you. And that's on my dead daddy grave.
Okay. It's okay.
So, you know this signature paper right here? This one we had to go and sign before they got to talking about y'all business and shit. I ain't know that 20 dimes had got 20% of your fucking money.
It's fine. I'll tell anybody.
You see what I'm saying? I don't know about a lot of shit. Listen, I've been knowing about your business. I've been knowing about your business before I knew you.
Okay. It's fine.
So anybody gonna do some exposing
that's the thing about it. 20 dime don't know any of my business, baby. Well, so you can come on here, you can say
that ain't what she telling us.
But what she said?
I done told us. I got several people, but you know we ain't gonna kick it to that. Cause they ain't my business, cause they ain't my friend.
You brought her up. I wanna know.
It's not my business, so they ain't my friend.
You
went live. I brought the person up there who I need to talk to. I talked to you. I apologize to you if I disrespected you in anything, and Laquanda will never say anything about Netta or Charles, period.
It's fine. Thank you so much.
That's it.
And I promise you, I would never do the same. I'll do the same for you. I promise.
That's it. The hell? That's just it. Cause it can't be no more realer than that. I ain't knowing the whole time that you taking that shit serious. And I'm sitting up here telling you. We know where everything coming from. It is what